Can you see the ear?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Hi guys. Little did I think we'd have to put together a program for you from inside the house. So I'm going to put together 10 exercises and we're doing 3 sets. So not to bore you and watching me for a full hour, I'm going to do a little warm up and then I'm going to do the set and then you're going to repeat that twice. Okay? So you're just going to continue on. So I'll be here in front of you for about 20 minutes. It's very simple. We don't have weights. A lot of you out there don't have weights. And a lot of you do have weights, I'm sure, in the house. But for those of you who don't have weights, we're going to find some alternative way of putting weights into this set. And that would be putting bottles of water and maybe filling bottles with sand, things like that. You can nearly double the weight of a bottle by putting a bit of sand into it and then filling it out with water. So there are ways of putting weight into this for those of you who don't have weights and not to be going to a big expensive weights. So this week's set is a 10 exercise set with that weight, and then next week I'm going to bring in weights and then we're going to go follow on from there, okay? The sets we're going to do are progressive, so each week they'll get a little bit more difficult and each week we'd like to get a little bit more weight into it. And if we don't find weights, we'll find resistance, okay? So we will be doing something every week to progress. So, first of all, we're just going to do a very simple warm-up. We're just going to rotate our hips. And we're going to rotate them again the other way. We don't need to do an awful lot of a warm-up because I'm going to do each of the exercises down to about 2 reps just to show you what they are, and that will act as a warm-up. And it's actually act as a perfect warm-up because it's going to deal with the muscles and the area specific, okay? Okay, so just roll our shoulders out and back. Okay, we're just going to pop up here because we're going to do some triple extensions. So we just want to make sure that the ankles are loosened out, okay? So we've got our ankles moved, we've got our hips moved, we've got our shoulders moved. There's not much more, as we do have a few lats coming in later on, so we can just get them moved up and warmed up, okay? So the first exercise we're going to do is press up, down, all the way down, all the way up. That's your press up, okay? Second exercise we're going to do is a squat. Again, I want to keep my squat, I want to keep myself as back as far as possible in the squat, not becoming forward, okay? Russian twist. I don't have a mat. You don't really need one. If you've got a carpet, fine. Throw a jacket on the ground or something. And there's 3 exercises on the ground, or 4. There's the press-ups and these 2. We do 2 like this, okay? So I'm not really aggravating my back here. Don't go back into back like that. Stay up on your back side, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, we'll do 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That's your Russian twist. Okay, few flies, okay? Dead flies, okay? So I'm nice and straight here. I want my arms coming out almost in line with my ear. You won't get them in line with your ear, so I don't want them out there and I don't want them back there. So keep them out straight, okay? Do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Lunges, okay? Lunge, not short, not too long. Don't lose your balance, okay? So, engage your core, engage your glutes, all the way out. I want my toe to be just in front of my knee. Nice and balanced, okay? If you need to use balance and you don't have it, catch your knee, catch your leg, that's no problem. Back up, use your core. Back out, again, toe is just in front of the knee, and nice and balanced, and back up. Use the core to come back up. Okay, dips. I'm lucky to have a ledge here. This is the most difficult. I put my feet straight out, down, up, down, up. with an alternative movement by bringing in my legs. This is much easier, but you can do it. Down, up. Also, anybody who's having trouble, a small bit down, no problem. Down, up. Okay, that is your dip. In and out, okay? So, legs up in the air. Again, on your back side. Don't be falling back on your back, please, because you're going to hurt it. Keep them straight. In, out, in, out. Breathe in. Okay? We're going to do 10 of everything, okay? Okay. We've got a plank and press up. So, down into the plank, okay? All nice and straight. Up, press up, okay? Next one, squat jump, okay? So, I want my hips to travel out in front of me if I can, okay? So I'm just going to throw up my hips. So that's tucking my glute underneath me, up with my hip. So I'm going to go to the squat, and I'm going to triple extend it out. Get the hip traveling up. So the hip has got to go up, okay? So we're going to the squat, and, okay? You got that. And we're going to do a small plyometric. This plyometric will get much more difficult, and we're going to add in a weight. So, not in a weight into the plyometric, a weight into the press up next week. Okay, so simple press up and up. Just throw yourself off the ground, okay? Up and up. That's all we're doing. Just come off the ground. That's giving you a plyometric into the shoulders, okay? Okay, so I'm nice and warm. Don't forget your water, guys. Okay. Lately I realised, but it's warm. That's because I'm stuck in the house. Got fires on, got heating on, and I'm sure if I turn off the heat, I get killed. So I'm not going near it. It's quite warm. Okay, guys. 10 reps of all of them. Okay? Do 2 more reps. 2 more sets, I should say. 2 more sets of what I'm doing, okay? Okay, we're going to do 10 press-ups. Nice and straight, all the way to the ground, okay? Now, if this is all you can do 10 like that, okay? So all the way to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, guys, our next exercise is a squat. So we don't need a huge amount of recovery because these guys are going to be recovering away, and we'll go straight into a lower body exercise. We still need recovery, but we don't need an awful lot. So all of these exercises are put out like that, laid out like that. So you won't be looking for a huge recovery, but you might maybe in a minute, 40 to 50 seconds. Again. Okay. Squats. Okay, guys. 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, just take note, I actually went slightly too wide there, and I just cocked it on my second squat because I dropped it a little lower and yours a little wide. It didn't matter, it's a wider squat, but it might have been better off just that inch in. I shouldn't have done that, but I did, okay? Okay, again, yeah, it's recovered. I still feel my shoulders, funny enough. They're warmed up, they haven't I'm fully recovered on my press up, okay? Now, a Russian twist, okay? We're going to do 10 Russian twists, okay? Again, next week we're going to have a weight. So the 10 Russian twists are 1, okay? So it's back, forth is 1. Legs up, hand up, back side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, our flies. Right, we don't have a weight in our hand. These are easy, okay? But the arm moves in the back, and those that have not done any work with their back, you might even find this to test them. But again, we're going to put a little weight on next week for this. Okay? Hands out here, 10 flat. We'll do 20 of these, okay? Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Again, if you don't have anything weights in your hands before, you will feel them. Again, don't forget your water. Right. The joys of the amateur photographer. Camera fell twice. Sorry guys. So anyway, we're back in. Lunges. Okay. 20 lunges. Use your core. 1, 2, 3, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So again, well, the core is involved in that. Glutes, quads, lower legs. So we're going to do some dips, okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. So 10 dips. Okay, in and out. 10 in and out. Couple legs. So we're going to bring them in. That's 1. Out. 2. 3. 4. Engage core. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Then we're going to let that relax for a little bit longer than all the other exercises, because we're going to go into a plank, and no matter what area you work, the plank is going to start using that area. Okay, again, all you don't have a mat, that'll be fine. But if you feel like you want a mat, get a mat or a jacket or something onto your elbows, okay? So, again, the house is extremely warm. Now, plank press up. We're going to go for 2 minutes, okay? Plank. Press up. Plank. Press up. And plank. And press up. We've got 10 more seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so that's got back, core, glutes, quads, shoulders, everything we worked on. That's a brilliant exercise. Okay. Give ourselves a little bit of recovery. General recovery. We've no weight, so it won't be long. We definitely want to be going into the minutes, or a minute or so. Just chill out. You can loosen them all out. Okay. Okay. Squat jump. Okay. Squat jumps, right? Make sure you get that triple extension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew. Shake them out. Alright lads, our last exercise is, I was going to do a plyometric press up, but I'm going to we're going to max out on our press up. So, for some of you that might be 6, 10, 15, 20. So, if I hit 40, I'm finishing on 40, okay? Okay, just an example here, I'm not going to go any further than that, okay? I want a full press up, all the way to the ground, and all the way up. So, okay. Right, so here's our press up, okay. We finished that on that. So now we're just going to go and give you an example of some weights that I would like to see. I don't know if anybody has weights. I have a couple of weights. We have 2 kg weights. That's the minimum. You need to get 2 kg into your hands. These guys are too small. That's 1 kg and they're only half kg. They're too small. Now, then you have your 5 kgs. And so, here's an example of what you can do. There's a 3 kg. That's 3 litres of water, 3 kg. That's handy. It has a handle, so it's handy. Another one is the 5 litre containers that you'd use petrol in. If you want, I even fill up a petrol. Petrol might be slightly heavier than water. It won't be much more than 5 kg. So 5 kg is max and 2 kg is minimum. So just going to give an example. Okay, so that's 500 ml of water. So that's half a kg. Okay, too light. But that's a full kg weight. It's sand and water. Now, if you add sand into a 2 kg bottle, or even a 1 litre bottle, a 1 litre bottle would be better because it's going to be a bit of grip. If you have a 2 kg bottle and there's no grip on it, it's quite large. So, a 1 litre bottle, sand and water. So you're going to have to just make up the weights. I'm sure you could pick up a book, a large encyclopedia or something might be that big, and you can use that. We're just looking for anything to put weight into your hands for next week. If you come along with a 5, something like that, if that's what you have, so be it. Don't be drinking it. You got your water for drinking because that will get lighter. So that's everything at the moment. And I'm going to send that out to you now. It's Thursday night now, Thursday evening. I'm going to send it out to you tonight. You can do it whenever you want. Okay? So I'll see you all. And if you can give me some feedback on this, and we might set something up for next Friday night. How's that? Okay guys, talk to you then.